Hello and welcome to thegoddomain.com. In this very short video, I'm going to advertise a book called The Natural Sciences Know Nothing of Evolution. This is by a gentleman called A.E.Wilder-Smith, and he is a gentleman who is a scientist and has several doctorates and is very, very well known in his field. And here's an excerpt from the book. He writes, "Evolution represents an attempt to explain the formation of the genetic code from the chemical components of DNA without the aid of a genetic concept information originating outside the molecules of the chromosomes. This is comparable to the assumption that the text of a book originates from the paper molecules on which the sentences appear, and not from any external source of information, external that is, to the paper molecules." So basically he's saying that the text on a piece of paper, you assume that that text appeared from the paper molecules itself. If you're going to go along with the theory of evolution, where it says that the genetic code that actually makes life work came from the DNA without external help. So this is a wonderful book. Let me give you some of the main titles from the table of contents. Chapter 1, Evolution as a Scientific Pseudofact. Chapter 2, Biogenesis by Chance, the Formation of the Building Blocks of Life. And I really enjoy that chapter because he goes into some of the teaching that I received when I was at school. When I was 13 and 14 years old, we studied evolution at school, and I was taught about the simple cell and the way in which the cell originally came together, and he undermines all of that teaching that I received as a schoolboy. Chapter 3, Biogenesis by Chance Part 2, the linkage of the building blocks. Chapter 4, the genesis of biological information. That's where he deals with entropy and information. Chapter 5, programmed by chance, chance as a programming agent, the nature of the cell's program. Chapter 6, time spans and dating methods, their relation to the question of intelligence and the origin of species. Chapter 7, microevolution, transformism and concepts. And there's a lot of information in this book. So it's not an easy read. However, once you get your head around what he's saying, it becomes really clear that evolution is absolutely impossible. So if you want to raise your thinking, if you want to go down to the fine microbiological level and discover why evolution is impossible, this is the book for you.